In the latest wave of celebrity tell-alls, a juicy revelation has emerged from the pages of a new explosive book that dives into the behind-the-scenes drama of Hollywood's golden era of the 90s. According to the author, Gwyneth Paltrow had a very unflattering nickname for her once close friend and fellow A-lister, Winona Ryder, and it's reigniting one of Hollywood's coldest feuds. From besties to bitter rivals back in the mid-1990s, Gwyneth Paltrow and Winona Ryder were the ultimate it girls, and inseparable at that. They were frequently photographed together, partied at the same events, and were often seen arm in arm on red carpets. But that bond shattered almost overnight, and fans were left in the dark about what really went down. Rumors swirled for years that the fallout stemmed from Gwyneth allegedly stealing the script for Shakespeare in Love from Winona's coffee table, a role that would ultimately win Paltrow an Oscar. Ryder, who was at the peak of her career at the time, faded from the spotlight soon after, and their friendship never recovered. But the new book, titled Power, Privilege, and the Paparazzi, The Untold Stories of Hollywood's Elite, by celebrity insider Marla Newhouse, sheds new light on the icy split, and it's pettier than anyone imagined. The nickname that shook Hollywood according to Newhouse's sources. Gwyneth Paltrow referred to Winona Ryder as Has-Beenona, a cruel mashup of Has-Been and Winona during the height of their feud. She used the nickname behind closed doors, but it got around quickly. The book claims Gwyneth felt she was ascending while Winona was descending, and she wasn't exactly subtle about it. People in their circle were shocked at how cold she became. While there's no official comment from Paltrow herself, insiders say the nickname wasn't a one-time jab. It reportedly became a staple in private conversations when the topic of Ryder came up, especially after Winona faced a string of setbacks in the early 2000s, including her infamous 2001 shoplifting scandal. A decade of silence, the fallout between the two actresses has remained largely unspoken, but Paltrow did seemingly take a veiled swipe at Ryder back in 2009 on her now-defunct blog, Goop. In a post titled Evil Tongue, she wrote, "Back in the day, I had a frenemy who, as it turned out, was pretty hellbent on taking me down. This person really did what they could to hurt me. I was deeply upset at the time." Fans quickly speculated that the post was about Winona, especially since no other frenemy had such a public and dramatic estrangement with Paltrow. Though both women have stayed tight-lipped over the years, this book could very well stir up old tensions and fan the flames of a feud that's never truly died. Where they stand today, Winona Ryder has made a strong comeback in recent years, thanks to her standout role as Joyce Byers in Netflix's Stranger Things. Meanwhile, Paltrow has stepped away from acting to focus on her wellness brand, Goop, though she continues to generate headlines for her controversial health tips and candid interviews. Despite their professional successes, the two have never reconciled. Hollywood insiders say they still avoid each other at events and have no mutual contact. The tension is still there and always will be, Newhouse writes. There's too much water under the bridge. Fans react, totally savage. Social media has erupted with reactions to the Has-Beenona revelation, with many calling it brutal, savage, and mean girl behavior. One fan tweeted, "I love Gwyneth's movies, but calling Winona Has-Beenona, that's just cold." Another wrote, "Winona's the one laughing now. Hashtag Stranger Things," but others weren't as quick to take sides. Let's not forget, Winona got caught shoplifting and Gwyneth did win an Oscar. Maybe they were both petty. Final thoughts. While both Gwyneth Paltrow and Winona Ryder have grown and evolved in their own ways, this bombshell reveals just how cutthroat Hollywood friendships can be. Behind the glam, the awards, and the red carpets, there's a world of whispered nicknames, bruised egos, and silent grudges that lasts for decades. If anything, Power, Privilege, and the Paparazzi reminds us that the real drama isn't always on screen, it's simmering just below the surface, waiting to be exposed.